Welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin. I'm -0. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. Well, we're here with Dumbledore, Gandalf, and the rest of the gang investigating the Lucoa mines. And we're with these Immaculates. We've talked our way into this room. They're hiding out from the invulnerable Death Knights. And I have no idea how to deal with those guys. But we're here to try to investigate the mines. We've got this fuse thing over here. Let's talk to Elizabeth. She seems to be the boss of these guys. If I can. Where are you, Elizabeth? Right here.
Sleep tight. Don't let the night bite.
Let's not ask about the slaves. Let's talk about the Night Knights.
What can I say, Governor? Nothing much, really. All of a sudden, like, the ground started trembling, and there they were, coming at us out of the dark.
So the Immaculates is an evil cult. They are in these mines getting, I think, the tenebrium that we have been hearing about. I don't really know much about it, but we fought some creatures that are resistant to it or use it or something like that. And they're in here doing some stuff. That's what I really want to know about.
Die of fright, or filled their pants where they stood. Went and did a runner, didn't they? We've been barricading ourselves in here for days on end. Open the rotten bastards or pack up and leave before we're done in by hunger and thirst.
And we had a run-in with those knights last video, and we just fled. We couldn't fight them, they're invulnerable.
So far, no luck, though. Long as we feel the tremors, we know them still out there. Oh, I'll pray the conduit comes back, and quickly, too.
Now, we probably should ask about the slaves, because maybe that'll tell us what they're doing in here.
Have you been living with your head in the sand or summit? What a mine, of course. Been bringing in prisoners from over yonder east in droves. First we cage them, then we strip them, then we cut them. And then we ship them to the Necroboys.
Oh, that's terrible.
Cage and strip, cut and ship, so jolly in this here mine. Been running out of humans lately, though, so we've been luring in some of them goblins. Gullible as a drunk that's been promised booze, that lot. Oi, we found a totem. Have a look. And bam, we got ourselves another hisser.
That's awful. Okay, investigating the mines, we learned the password. Oh, right, we destroyed the bone totem, freed the skeletons, and one of them told us the password to open the temple door. Do I know where the temple door is? No. Long fuse, we talked about that. Rogue dreadlords. Yeah, the dreadlords are those night knights, the invulnerable, invincible knights that we've been talking about. And we know that these guys lock themselves in here. That's all very true. I don't suppose we can talk to you.
You sure look like you can handle yourself in combat. How about you have a go at one of them night knights, huh? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Death's but a temporal, ain't it? That's what the conduit tells us.
Interesting we can't ask them about the fuse. Is there anybody else that's named? Doesn't look like it. Pickaxe.
Look at
The
that.
fuse. Oh, there's
More
goblins in there.
Only this time they're imprisoned in a room full of explosives.
So, the fuse blows up the goblins, or does it just blow up the gate? Now, I'm pretty sure we can...
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down the...
Can we talk to this guy? No. Oh, we can.
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandrus' wrath!
Sadakandrus.
Vile human
That's the
scum!
password.
Sadakandrus will hear of filthy, immaculate betrayal. He will put you all up on a pole and let it slide slowly into your bowels until your screams of agony will rid the forest of all that lives. So terrified will be even the worm that crawls and the bird that flies.
I may be human, but I'm not an immaculate.
That does not matter, little louse. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems for the shame that has befallen us.
Okay, so these are the goblins that have been tricked into becoming slaves here that are going to become skeleton miners. Got it. Tell me about yourself.
I am Drexis, favored of totems. Were that I had my spear, this mine would be a blood-spattered waste if I were free. Not even the tremor demons could stop me.
Tell us about Sadakandrus.
He is the chief of our tribe's seat, the greatest of goblins alive. For the promise that hides in Bloodstone does he follow the human female they call Conduit. She has his respect. All others have but his contempt.
Why are you in here?
The slavers may their bones splinter inside their living flesh. They lured us in here. They said they had found an ancient totem, but that was a lie! They need more slaves to unearth Tenebrium. So soon they shall give us to the necromancers. Let them come. I shall claw their eyeballs from their skulls for their trespass and shove them down their throats.
Alright, what do you know about the Tremor demons?
If my nose does not betray me, and it never does, they have been forged in blood. The power of the Bloodstone runs through them, the blood of 1,000 spirits. They course through the stones they hold, through the living rock. Blood, 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 in blood the spirits roam free!
I'm not sure what that means. They were created with a bloodstone? That's a different use of bloodstones than we know of. The blood of 1,000 spirits. So maybe like they killed a lot of people and used a bloodstone to make one of these invulnerable knights. I don't know. I don't know how that helps us. What is this quest? What am I supposed to do?
We'll skin you all alive, we will.
So maybe we should... Yeah, there's the fuse and the explosive barrel. It'll probably kill all these guys. Look, there's oil barrels everywhere. I kind of want to help these guys. Let's look at this lock. It's level 6. Ooh, that's kind of high. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't pick it. A rusty lever. Is that going to open this? Let's do this real quick. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's go back to Dumbledore. I'm going to do this. So they're not friendly, and they're not appreciative. Gandalf, fireball these guys. Right like this. I was gonna help you guys. There we go. Maybe back up. Dumbledore. Summon Nick. Right here. Move away while you can. Maybe you... Let's see. These guys are all on fire, so ice stuff is not going to work. Maybe we take a second. Here's... Oh, Drexus in the front. Yeah, let's see if we can stun him. We did. We'll try to move away. I think we need a spider right here. Throw your foot. Hit this guy. Come on. Do it again. Ah, that was terrible. Let's get Gandalf's spider out here. Maybe deal with that guy on the right. I think a good blind would help too. This guy has a weapon of some sort. They all basically just have sticks. Let's blind him. It's good damage. Jahan has a problem where he doesn't quite recover enough to use all of his spells. Like it seems like it's rare that we get to use the elemental or the ice shard. He doesn't recover very fast, so I think I'll just save his points. Or maybe we should try to freeze this guy over here. Okay, that's probably a better use. And we'll save our points so we can use maybe the big ice shard. Drexus. Yeah. You... Yep. Come on. One more. Excellent. We're here. Poison dart. Drexus. Oh, that's great. They're on fire. Use the poison dart. The poison explodes. Everything's awesome. Spider, maybe don't step in the fire and go for this guy. Are you close enough to... Yep. Burn him. Use your staff. That's good stuff. Just use your wands. And he's down.
Mercy on your soul. Glacier shard.
He's already frozen. Let's see if we can get you around and not through the fire. Perfect. And let's do a little poison dart action. Finish him off. Okay. Wow. Unexpected. Let's get to... No. Sandre. Go ahead and... Oh, it's not raining anymore. We're fine. Let's go over here. I mean, they can't have anything Drexus's head. Why would we want that? We must be... Oh, that's a good robe, actually. Oh, there's a guy in here still that didn't attack us. Let's look at that robe real quick. 58. We just picked up a 62. That's good. And that'll mean Gandalf, yeah, gets the next one. And then maybe Jahan? 54. We don't have anything special with our robes because we keep finding really good stuff. This is 62. I mean, sure. And then you have a 50, but you can go up to a 54. Perfect. Let's press on. Let's talk to this guy that didn't attack us. Minnix.
Goodness gracious me. You made quicker work of those goblins than I make of my mother's famous cherry pie. Can't say I quite fancy the ingredients you've strewn all over the place, though. Not very appetizing in the least.
What's an imp doing among goblin prisoners?
He's cowering in a corner, hoping the human slavers will put the goblins to work before they get so bored they cut his ears off for sport. Goblins. Hissing ninny hammers, the lot of them. Serves me right, for being such a great big heap of butterfingers, though. I was helping a lady create those blood devils out there, you see, but I dropped one of her bloodstones right into a particularly spiky bit of tenebrium. Crack goes the stone and crack goes my silly old skull. Next thing I know, I wake up among one-eyed freaks smacking their lips and hissing obscenities as they glare at me. Gave me more goosebumps than a flock of geese in winter.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you admit you're responsible for those blood devils out there, which I presume is the knights.
Gladly I'll correct you, but I am not responsible. I'm merely, how should I put it, co-responsible. If a slave can really be held accountable for his mistress's doings, that is. That's right. I am here, wholly against my will, dragged all the way from Heiberheim to serve the lady in red. Not my fault that I really enjoy the work I'm forced to do. Completely averse to my own wishes, is it? Merely a happy coincidence, that.
Alright, if you helped create the blood devils, perhaps you can help me. Perhaps you can tell me something useful about them.
Useful? Let me think. 1, don't go near them, because they'll kill you in the blink of an eye. 2, don't let them see you, because there's that blink again. 3, don't even think you can defeat them, because, well, you get my drift. Luckily, their tread is so heavy, it conveniently gives them away, so just wait for the shakes to subside and you're free to sneak past. Easy peasy.
Who's the lady in red? It's gotta be Leandra, right?
The one who dresses in vanilla, who'd you think? What? You really don't know her? I thought she was as famous among humans as Zigzags is amongst imps. They call her... Oh, what was it? The Channel or something? Or Canal? No, the Conduit. That's it. Lovely girl if you're into blood devils and the like. She has a whole smithy altar ritual thingy a bit further down the mine. Wish I was there, creating lovely old blood devils. Imps don't thrive in cells, you know. They go mad.
We don't need to ask about Heiberheim, but let's mention Zigzags. Perhaps you'd like to go to my shelter plane at the end of time. The historian is there, and you'd be free.
Jolly Rogers on a sling? Are you serious? Yes, I would love to go. To meet the great Zigzags. What an honor. End of time, you say? How exotic.
Enough banter. Time for you to go to the shelter plane. Scurry outside first, though. All this tenebrium seems to be interfering with our rift travel.
See you there, oh saviour of imps. I'll go ahead and prepare a nice pot of tea for the lot of us once I arrive.
Oh, that'd be very nice. And he's out. Yeah, we can use the waypoints to go to the end of time. I don't know what they're talking about. I imagine there's not a lot in here. Oh, there's a rat. Let's talk to you.
I'm learning to speak fluent Goblin. How's my accent?
Very funny. So, we've still got to look out for those Death Knights. Remember, we ran into them up here. I'm sure there's more. Now, they did say there's a smithy. Oh, this place is kind of big. There's a smithy, so I don't want to go over here. And it looks like we are going to have to sneak. We're pretty terrible at sneaking. It's not something mages really do. Gonna save again. Whoa. Glad I saved. Okay. So, let's just flee. Everybody's fleeing. I think Dumbledore's next. Everybody's gonna be free but Sandre. Yep, go to Jahan. And I'm getting really good at this running away thing. What we need to do is sneak. Even though we're terrible at it. Oh, Sandre's almost dead. You need to... He's gonna get hit if he moves away. But he has to move away because he can't flee. Let's put flee in the hotbar. Oh, he didn't. Can you flee now? Okay, good. Let's go like this. I've done that wrong. Okay. Let's try that again. We'll get around the corner here and sneak. Don't I have an invisibility spell? I think it's... Look at this! Become invisible for a short time for 2 turns. So I could get... I mean, how... Let's try it. How long does this last? I wonder if there's a group invisibility spell. I don't know. Let's see how sneaking works. I think we're going to be terrible at it. How do we sneak again? I always forget. Like this. Oh, and I have to go through and do it for each person. Wrong. Like this. Like this. And like this. I wonder... You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I have an idea. We're going to use the teleportation stones. We're going to have... We're going to have Dumbledore invisible himself. Let's go like this. Get you out. No. Let's get... There. He's coming. Okay, everybody stand over here. Let's get Dumbledore out like this. And let's make ourselves invisible. Let's put this here. Where are you? Right here? Not that sneaking's going to do any good whatsoever. Sneaking failed. You can run right past him. Okay, we need to cast invisibility again. Doesn't work. All right. The problem is I don't know where I'm going. And the invisibility only lasts a short time. We're looking for this smithy. Yeah, let's scooch back a bit. We'll save here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this a try a couple of times and see if it works, and I'll make a cut to whenever we make some progress. Because are we supposed to be going down here? I can use the teleportation stone, and it brings the entire group together. Like, I can just use it.
It doesn't seem to work here.
Oh, maybe I need to drop it. And then... Oh, wait. What is this? Why do we want to talk?
Strange. Something here seems to be interfering with our teleporter pyramids and waypoint rune. If we go much further, we may not be able to escape again.
Oh. Oh, then my plan is ruined. Huh. Perhaps we ought to turn back whatever is interfering with our transportation objects might have ill effects on us too.
Perhaps we ought to turn back. Whatever is interfering with our transportation objects might have ill effects on us too. Indeed, I can't shake the feeling that we're walking into some kind of trap, and I, for one, don't want to trigger it without an escape plan.
Let's pick this up then.
Ooh!
Because I was going to have Dumbledore run ahead and then just use the teleportation stone and bring everybody with him. So now what? I have no idea. I tell you what. Can we go here? We can. I want to talk to the folks here. Where are they going to be? This way. See if they know anything about this interference. Oh, here. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you! It's you again. About that pot of tea. I was just having a look about, but it seems we've neither kettle, nor cup, nor water, nor leaves, nor any of the lot. I tried asking Master Zigzags, but he's quite lost in his own world, isn't he?
Are you getting along all right?
Yes, quite fine. Much better than a goblin-infested jail cell, this is. Though I must say, I do quite miss the hum and the clank of the blood devils, the churn and crunch of metal. It's in an imp's blood, after all. But stars are nice, too. Cold, remote stars off in the distance. Nah.
And what do you make of this place?
Oh, it's nothing a few furnaces and gears couldn't improve. Our Master Zigzags may have forgotten imp's work, but hear you me, it's in our blood.
If you look at the top left, the people are having a conversation about...
Taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
If that were true,
Oh, I wish I could
Wouldn't
move...
have
Oh,
been
okay.
murdered, resurrected, and pursued by the bringer of the apocalypse as a result, now would he?
Ha, true enough.
They were having a conversation with Iccharus about her sister having an affair with her lover. Very interesting. Zigzags.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not?
Okay, well, let's update him.
Of all the wicked things, the one substance that can stand in the way of the void, and she's turning it into vessels of blight. You'll have to redouble your efforts, my friend. You'll have to find more starstones before she does, and forestall her insidious distortions.
That doesn't help.
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Let's discuss the mines.
The way may be treacherous, but you must get inside. I fear my sister is doing something dreadful so far from the light of day.
Yeah, and we can't get to her.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome.
Oh, let's do this. I've learned about the relationship between Zandalore and the Witch Sisters. You told me you had no idea who the stranger in the inn could have been.
Yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandalore is known as the Keeper of the Source, after all. And I didn't know how Source Hunters would react to my association with such a colorful character.
Interesting.
By all means.
Is there more you can tell me? No. Change the subject, take my leave. Okay, they have nothing for me.
I have the last test. The last test. If you believe...
Okay. I think we're going to stop here for the day. I may have to look online, I think, for some clue as to what we're supposed to do in the mines. Or maybe we're not supposed to be there yet. I don't really know. I mean, I guess we could do a couple of other things, but we seem to be stuck. Yeah, those guys... Okay, so we need to get to the temple door. Let's go back to there. Yeah, the mine's entrance. So we need to find the temple, which I guess is the same as the sort of smith thing that Leandra's using. Would it be over here? So I ran up to here. So this doesn't seem very important. None of this does. Maybe this little path here? But I'm at a loss about the knights. I assume they have some sort of weakness that we need to exploit, and we need to figure out what that weakness is. But I don't know what it is yet, and I don't know how to do it, because we get killed here, and we get killed here. And those are the only paths. Maybe we do the fuse? You know what? Maybe we'll go blow this up. I don't know. I'm going to go try blowing up the fuse thing, and if that does nothing important, I'm going to have a look online and see what I'm supposed to do, because I'm a little bit lost. I think we might be at a stopping point for the mines portion of this, and we'll have to go do something else. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.